I'm trying to settle. I'm trying to settle. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. As you join in, remember to say hi. I'm just getting ready and set for today's live. And yeah, feel very welcome, feel very welcome. I got my little snack here, some dates and raisins that I'll be enjoying as we chat, catch up, and just have a good time for the next 1 hour. Welcome everybody, welcome everybody. Welcome. Hi, Krishna. How are you? My name is Anne, and I am coming live from my house here in Nairobi, Kenya. Where are you watching from, Krishna? Bobu. How are you and where are you watching from? Thank you for liking the live. Let me know where you're watching from this. It's afternoon here. You have a child? No, I don't. I don't have a child. Hi, Openness. Sorry if I'm butchering your name. So what's this live above? Huh? So what's this live above? Are you just watching you looking into the abyss? Yes, it's just me watching you guys and you watching me and we talking. Hi, V8 Friendly, Ohio, USA. What's up? How are you doing? Thank you guys for joining in. Please say hi as you join in. Let me know where you're watching from and how your day is going. Yes, and also remember to like the live. And I do this every Sunday after church. I just do a quick catch up. It's normally 1 hour. So we're going to be here for the next 1 hour. Hi, Ashwani. What's up? How are you doing? Where are you watching from? Take care too. Take care too, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Whatever you're doing, take care. Where are you guys joining from? And what's going on where you are? Well, here in Nairobi, it's quite chilled. It's been very cold the last few days. Today is a bit warm, at least the sun. Yesterday was super cold. Where are you from? I'm in Nairobi, I'm in Kenya. Ashwani, where are you watching from? Yesterday was super cold. It was foggy, it was drizzling. I think for me, that was the coldest Nairobi has ever been. And we managed to survive. Today is okay, the sun is out, it's warm. So it's a good day. It's a good day for sure. Lisa, New Zealand, what's the message at church? We are doing the book of Revelation in church, and it's been interesting. Today we were doing Revelation chapter 4 and 5. I'm from India, Punjab. How is India? How are you guys doing in India? It's nice to see you guys all over the world. Remember to give this live a thumbs up if you haven't, and if you don't mind. It would mean a lot to me if you do that. Hi, Faith. Peace be upon you too. Peace be upon you too. What's up? How are you doing this Sunday afternoon? It's almost 3 p.m. here. 9 minutes to 3 p.m. here in Nairobi. What's the time? Oops! There's a snail. There's a snail on my floor. You know, I have some plants, you know, outside. So sometimes when it rains or when it's cold, like it rained a bit yesterday in the morning. Hi. So normally it brings some snails, and there's a small space underneath my door where sometimes I put a rug, you know, for them not to like come in the house. But I don't know, maybe the rug moved and I've just seen a snail. Seen a snail in the house, and yeah, I'm gonna have to get him outside. I don't want to hang out with him in the house. So yeah, that's really, I don't know, how do you, if you have plants and if you know like plants like I do, well, the house plants are fine, they don't bring snails and everything, but the plants are, you know, outside, sometimes I get a lot of snails. I don't know how to manage that or how to do, like, to reduce that, but it's mostly during cold rainy season. That's when I see them a lot. Like, and sub done. Thank you so much, Lisa. Revelation 4 is after the 7 churches. Yes, yes. And we're talking about worshiping, bowing down, and exalting God. You know, it was an interesting sermon, very, very interesting. And we sang this song after uh, the the sermon and everything. We sang this song. Oh, I don't know if they will penalize me for singing it, but all there and all there and bow before. Why am I not remembering the lyrics? You are worthy of it all. You're worthy of it all. For from you are all things, and to you are all things. You deserve the glory. Day and night, night and day, let innocence arise. Day and night, night and day, let innocence arise. All the saints and angels, they bow before your throne. Yeah, we sang that song by Sissy Winers. Worthy of it all. I should go back to singing. Thanks for sharing. You're welcome. I should go back to singing. I haven't done that for a couple of months, and my voice is is nowhere close to singing. You belong to a tribe from Nairobi. Do I belong to a tribe from Nairobi or from Kenya? Yes, of course. I belong to a tribe here in Kenya. Nairobi is a city. We don't have like tribe from Nairobi, you know. Nairobi is a city where all of us from different regions around the country, you know, merge or meet. We have come here to work, to school, to, yeah, you know. I'm gonna throw this snail. Done. So I was saying we come from different parts of the country, you know. Kenya has like 42 tribes, and there's no tribe specifically that belongs or call Nairobi their home, like their ancestral home. we all come from different parts of the country, and we are meeting here in the city to just do a few things. Is it okay to ask which tribe you are from? How many tribes do you know about Kenya? How many tribes have you heard of from Kenya? And how did you hear about tribes in Kenya? That is very interesting to know that you know tribes in Kenya. And how many have you heard of? Then yeah, I will definitely tell you which tribe I'm from. So I have some snacks here. Are these called snacks? Like sweet treats that I'm going to be enjoying. I'm trying to reduce like processed sugar, especially on chocolate and ice cream. And I found myself really craving some sweet things sometimes, especially in the past 2 weeks. I had to go and buy some ice cream and chocolate. And because I'm working out, I'm running, I'm swimming, and I don't want to undo the effort I put into building, my workout and running and my active lifestyle with the chocolate and ice cream are not bad. I'm sure I'm gonna have them once in a while. But the grapes and the raisins has really helped me over the past, months. Before sometimes I fall back, so I find myself always wanting something sweet to eat, and so this really helps me to just curb the craving. I have heard of naan, but it is common for my people to ask. Okay, fair enough. I am a Luo. I am a Luo by tribe, by birth. I think even by naming, because I have a Luo name. So that's my tribe. That's where I come from. That's where my parents, my grandparents came from. My parents and all that. That's home. And we are on the Lake region of Kenya. So you'll find us. We share the Lake region with our Western brothers and sisters. But yeah, that's my tribe, Lisa. I hope that answers your question. You said you are from New Zealand, right? Yeah. At what? At Aroa, aka New Zealand. At Aroa, did I say that right? Yeah. Thank you. Is that Luo? Yes, that's Luo. I'm a Luo. I'm a Luo. Do you even know Luo? Now, how has your week been, guys? How's your week been? I try to do these lives once a week. Last week and today, I'm doing them on Sunday. Normally, they would be on a weekday, but sometimes the week gets really crazy. So Sunday is a bit easy and chilled. So we might just continue doing them on Sundays. My language has the same vowels as your language. Really? Oh, okay. Interesting. Vowels. What are our vowels, by the way? Do I even know the vowels? If you'd ask me, what is your language vowels? I don't know if I know the vowels. So that's what I try catch up with you guys before the week begins. Just a recap of how the week has been. How's your week been, guys? How is your Sunday going? Personally, I've had a good week. Pretty busy, but it's been a good week. I don't want to complain. It's been cold also, but at least I managed to go for my swimming class this week. And I'm so happy I did it when the weather was really good, because on Wednesday and Thursday we had like a beautiful weather. The sun was out, it was warm, it was nice. And I said, you know what, I missed my swimming class on last Sunday, because it was super cold. And so we scheduled it with my coach on Thursday, and the weather was good. I enjoyed that swimming class. So that's one of the things that I am taking up this second quarter of the year, to just better my swimming skills. I am Maori. I've heard of Maori. One of my tribes is Ngati Hin, north of the North Island. I've heard of Maori, actually. I know New Zealand is very good in rugby, you know. All black. Is it All Blacks? Is that how your national team is called? But I know, I actually came to know about New Zealand when Kenya used to play, or rather, they still play. But yeah, they have played New Zealand a couple of times. There's Samoa. So I know New Zealand is very, very good in rugby. Yeah, Kenya is also good. I mean, we've gone down, but we used to be really good at some point. So Maori, I've also heard of Maori. I think there's a lady who trended on TikTok some time back about she was sharing her story, and she said she's a Maori and she'd met this guy that I think had conned several ladies, and she was just sharing her story, how they met and how everything happened. So I've heard of Maori, all blacks men and black fans women. Yes, all blacks men. Yeah, I definitely know that about New Zealand. Super great rugby players. Yes, I was saying that I was able to go for my second swimming class this week. I have a video on this channel about my first swimming lesson or class. I will be documenting the whole journey, the whole process. I just want to see how good I get with every class and how good I will be by the end of these swimming lessons. So I'm documenting every single time I go for my class, and I will be posting them here on YouTube channel, so that they live here, and also to just encourage someone who wants to start learning how to swim, that you will be able to see my journey. I am not anywhere close to being a pro swimmer, but my coach is really good. I've only done 2 lessons with him, but I can already tell that we are getting somewhere. So for my second lesson, I have videos that I am editing. Hopefully I will upload them on the channel in the course of this coming week. So yeah, all you swimming coaches, swimming pros, swimming teachers, you can check them video out and give me your also tips and tricks, and something I can adopt in my lessons. I gotta say, your people have perfect skin complexion. Oh, thank you. Is that freestyle swimming? Freestyle swimming. Freestyle. I mean, we are touching a bit of everything. You know, backstroke, freestyle. There's butterfly. Yeah, just a bit of this and that. But the goal is eventually to be able to gain the confidence to swim by myself, you know, from one end of the pool to the other, and even in the ocean. Yeah, that's the goal. Because yeah, I'm afraid of going, you know, from one end of the pool to the other, like especially the deep end, because I didn't have that skill. I still don't have the skills, but my goal is to be able to confidently swim in the whole pool by myself without worrying or fearing that I will drown or I will, you know, not be able to. And also, when I go down the coast, you know, I want to be able to swim in the ocean. It's just nice feeling when you can swim in the ocean and enjoy the ocean, the water. So that's also why I am really motivated to learn how to swim. Hi, Kendrick. How are you doing? Thank you guys for liking the live. So that's my goal. And I hope I will be able, because I have 10 lessons. I've done 2 lessons so far, so I have 8 more to go. So by the end of the 8 remaining lessons, yeah, I should come back here and report to you. In fact, I should do this live, one of these lives, you know, in my swimming class. Yeah. So I should actually do one now when I'm just starting, and then I can do another one at the end of my 10 lessons for you guys to see if there's progress, if there's any difference, if I've grown, if I have perfected the skill. Yeah, maybe I could take you guys on one of my lessons. Let us swim together in the ocean. Very soon, Kendrick, very soon, not now. Now I will drown. I don't want to drown. Mr. Miyagi, what's up? How are you doing? Thanks for joining the live. So yeah, Kendrick, give me like, I don't know, maybe 3 or so months after I'm done with my swimming lessons, 2 months. Then yeah, might take another 1 month just to get my confidence, get my body and mind in a position where I can go and swim in the ocean. So give me 3 months and we'll circle back and see if I will be able to swim in the ocean. If you come to New Zealand, we have beaches everywhere. Sometimes you are the only person on the beach. Wow, that might be nice. Yeah, we have the beaches down at the coast. Very beautiful sandy beaches of the Indian Ocean. And I've really wanted to just swim in the ocean. Sometimes you can't if you don't know how to swim. You just run in the water or just sit, you know, on the beach and watch people swim or just lie in the beach. But I said, next time I go down the coast, I have to swim in the ocean. So yeah, I know what you mean when you say you have very beautiful beaches. We do have some of them here as well. Been a while. Last I was here, you had pink hair. Wow, you remember pink hair? Oh my goodness, that was when? That was last year. Yeah, that should be last year. Because I shaved that pink hair. I shaved that pink hair in January, or was it early February? Then I colored my hair white in February. It's been like a ritual or something I do every February for my birthday. So I shaved the red hair and went back to my white, which I stayed with. I shaved it maybe a month ago. Now my hair is pretty short. I might be changing this week. So next week you might see me with a different hairstyle. That's what's up. You will not drown. I will be there with you. Oh, okay. Okay. What if I drown you, Kendrick? What if I drown you? Oh, what if I drown you? I just fear the ocean. Yeah, and I didn't know how to swim. I stayed away from the water, the ocean water. But yeah, watch out. I'm coming, to compete with you. Swim in the ocean, then we will run a marathon under 2 hours. Marathon under 2 hours? Oh my goodness, you want to kill me. You want to kill me. 2 hours, 2 hours is a very long shot for me. 2 hours is such a long shot. The best I've done for half a marathon is 2 hours and what minutes? I did 2 hours and what? It's on my app here, so unless I double check it, I did 2 hours and some minutes, and that was half a marathon. And for 42K, I'm training, I'm working towards something, but it's definitely not sub 2 hours. I mean, my best shot would be maybe sub 3 or something. I don't know. And that's gonna be a long shot. It's gonna take a really good training, and very consistent. I've started my training because October is not far for StanChart, but I've never done full marathon before. This is gonna be my first full marathon. So whatever I get, I'll be very proud. My goal is to finish the marathon. Let's just start there. If I'm able to finish, then yeah, I will wear that medal proudly. But as it is now, go to event together with our favorite God. As it is now, I don't think I'm aiming for sub 2. I wish I respect people who can do, marathon under 2 hours. I really respect people who do that, and maybe in the future I'll try to get there. But my goal is always to, one, enjoy the running and finish, in one piece. Enjoy the running and finish in one piece. I don't want to finish, not being able to walk, or don't even finish, being carried in the ambulance or something like that. I want to finish in one piece, like finish strong. Yeah, explain this female god, please. Yeah, please, Kendrick, explain the female god. Lisa is asking that. So yeah, that's also one of my goals this year to do. That was on this mood board. It's still on this mood board. That's my mood board for this year. To do to run a marathon. Luckily, I've ticked half marathon from my mood board. I did that in June. So we're now focusing on the 42K. I have already registered for the marathon, and I have slowly started my training. I did my fastest 4K this week. And honestly, my goal is not speed. Yeah. My goal is not, if my whatever get better with time, I'm always happy to see, oh, this was your fastest. You know, when my app tells me, oh, this was your fastest 4K, this was your fastest 5K, your fastest 10K, I'm always happy, you know. But that's never been my goal to chase speed and all this, no. Because I know myself, if I go too fast, you know, I might not be able to finish. So every time I see some of this progress, I'm like, great, you know, we are doing something nice, but consistency is what I'm after. So if I'm able to run that 4K every single day, then it's a win for me. Other than I do the fastest 4K once or twice a week and I'm not able to run the following day. No. Mm. So yeah, I've started my training for Stanchart Marathon, which is coming up in October. And it's gonna be a long one for sure, because even my training has to be changed a little bit. The longest I've done in my weekly runs is normally 10K. You know, that's the longest I do in a week. And it's not consistently, like I can do 10K twice a week and the rest I'm like 5-7, 5-7. But so long as I'm moving my body, it's a win. But now I have to incorporate some long runs, you know, beyond 10K. Just to gauge my body, you know, test my endurance, you know, how far I can push myself and how long I can do it for. So yeah, I was told to incorporate some long runs and test my endurance. Yeah, you can share some tips for a first time full marathon runner. What should I do? You guys who've been running all your lives, share some tips that can help me in my training. I drink 1 gallon of water a day. I'm tired just thinking about marathon. I know. Yeah, the thought of, in fact, I don't even think about 42 kilometers nowadays. I just think about my run for today. What are we doing today? Let's just focus on that. What are we doing this week? Let's focus on that, you know. But if I think about 42 kilometers, I'm like, oh, no way. No way. But yeah, one step at a time. I eat only plant-based foods. Okay. I never used to like dates. Never. Until I started I started working out and running and doing all these things, you know, being active and, you know, healthy lifestyle. And then I needed to replace snacking on biscuits, ice cream, chocolate, those sweet things. I needed to just find a replacement because I'm a sweet tooth. So I found dates, and people recommended dates that it helps a lot. So I use it in my smoothies. Sometimes I just eat it like this, especially when I'm craving something sweet. I'm just like, let's eat some dates. What are you eating? I'm eating dates. Chicken is the devil. What do you mean? Sugar is bad. Yeah, processed sugar is bad. I've not completely eliminated sugar, but I have drastically reduced how much I eat or take sugar. I only now eat sugar or take sugar in my tea, and even in that tea, it's just, 1 spoon, sometimes even a half. But other than that, I don't think I eat sugar. Sugar is bad. Sugar is alcohol. It's not good. Real sugar, dark chocolate is best. Yeah, also had that. Dark chocolate is good. But I find ways to just enjoy healthy, sweet treats as much as I can. Because I'm a sweet tooth, I'm not gonna deny myself. I know I'm working out and I'm running and I'm doing all these things, but at the end of the day, I still enjoy my, you know, ice cream once in a while. I still enjoy my fries. I still eat fries, you know. Once in a while, I still eat my pizza. I still eat my chocolate, but now at least I have some level of control and how often I can eat and how much, But before that, yeah, it used to be almost every week or something like that. So I think for me, the goal is not to deny myself. The goal is to have it in moderation, know when to stop, know when to have it. I don't use sugar. That's good. That's good. That's the goal. That's the goal. If I can completely eliminate, especially raw sugar from my, life, that would be so nice. But as it is now, I still drink tea with sugar. I still drink tea with sugar. Hey, greeting from Russia. What's up? I can't read your name. Sorry. I can't read your name. How are you doing? Do you understand how pizza came about? How pizza came about? Yeah, pizza is made of wheat. Then they add some whatever, depending on which kind of pizza, pineapple, meat, barbecue, chicken, all those things. They put some cheese. And then that's pretty much summarized version of pizza. But I know there's a lot more that goes into it. So once in a while, I'll still eat my pizza. Yeah. I'll eat it with my friends. In fact, the last time I had pizza was when? Beginning of this month. Yeah, beginning of this month, somewhere. I had a meeting with my lock-in group. We normally meet once a month. And we were like, let's go check this. Let's go check this pizza place out. Let's go try their pizza. And we did. We went, we had the pizza. It was okay. But yeah, that's that's my pizza for the month is done. So I can't have pizza again this month. Maybe somewhere in the course of next month, or even in September. You are very beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Even though I can't read your name. The body is electric. What does that mean? The body is electric. Thank you guys for liking the live, for saying hi, and for just engaging with me. It's always nice to catch up with you um, every single day. I log in here and I see you guys. Just nice. The body is made up of 1 or 2 minerals. Okay. So remember to like the live if you haven't. And say hi. Let me know where you're watching from. How is your day going? How's your week been? Mine has been nice. It's been a good week. Yeah, I think it's been a good week. Looking back at the week, it's been good, really. I can't complain. I'm very thankful for the weekend. I'm looking forward to this coming week. Thank you for the tapping the screen. I see the love. I see it. Thank you so much. I have to go, but you and your chatters have the blessed day you deserve, like, and served and all. Lisa, thank you so much for stopping by, for engaging, for liking, and for subscribing. Hopefully, I will see you when I come on live again. Have a good day. Or is it an afternoon? Or is it morning in New Zealand? What's the time in New Zealand? We have to eat electric food. Electric food? What are electric foods? No, I don't know, Dr. Sabi. Mm, 12:30 a.m. Monday. Wait, 12:30 a.m. Monday in New Zealand. Okay, you guys are already next week, right? You guys are way ahead. Bye, Lisa. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Have a good night. Have a good morning. Have a good week. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna say. Have a good week. Okay, Kendrick, I hear you. I've had you. Thank you, Dr. Sabi. Okay, noted. So, if you joined my live yesterday, I almost said yesterday. If you joined my live last week and the other week, there was a book I was reading. I've actually finished reading 2 books, but I haven't picked up another book this month, which I should pick up, but it hasn't happened yet. But the last 2 books I've read were really nice. They set the bar very high. I'm even afraid of the next book I'll pick if it will match the vibe that my 2 latest reads were about. But hopefully somewhere. I don't know if I will do that this month though, because already I need to buy a book or check out a library. I'm not gonna buy a book this month for sure, so that will have to go over to next month. But in the meantime, there's a library I was hoping to go check out this week actually. It was on my weekly to-do list, weekly goals. Uh-huh. But I didn't find time to go to check out that library because I wanted to go check it out and see if I could read from there or borrow a book. But to borrow a book, you need to like register, become a member or something. And we are not spending money on books this month because, yeah, some other things happened. So we'll push that to next month. I met him when he was in his 80s. He was moving like he was in his 40s. He eats only plant-based foods. Okay, plant-based foods. Nice. I love my meat. Kendrick, I love my meat. I enjoy my meat. And I also eat plants. I eat vegetables. I eat fruits. I mix, but I'm not going to eat plants-based meal only. It's not for me. I think it's really courageous for people to do that, and everybody has what they enjoy and what they prefer. But for me, I mix both. I eat meat, I eat vegetables, and all that. Yeah, I find the mixing to be working for me. So do I do that? Finish status? Yes. Let me see something here. Kama si Mungu kuwa upande wangu, adui zangu mimi wangenimaliza. Kama si Mungu kuwa upande wangu, mbele ya adui zangu ni wangenimaliza. You don't like dates? You mean these dates that I'm eating, or the date? I like dates. It's grown on me nowadays. I enjoy the dates. Why don't you like dates? Oh, they make you feel bad. That's not good. That's not good. I enjoy them. I like water. Water is life. Water is life. Whether you like water or not, you just have to drink water. I don't think we have a choice with water. You just have to drink water. So it's life. I try drink mine every day. In the morning, the first thing I do before I eat or go for my run or for my workout, I got a glass of water that I always drink in the morning. I drink one. I drink another one before or after my breakfast, in the course of the day, and before my dinner, and even sometimes after. So I know how I pace myself, and I put it in such a way to be able to make sure I drink. Most of the time, I drink before I eat. That way I'm able to remember. But once I'm eaten full and done, the last thing I want to do is drink water. The more I drink, the better I feel. Water is nice. Water is good for your skin, for your digestion, for your hydration, for your general health. Water is good. Wow, it's already 50 what minutes in. The first thing I do in the morning is drink water. Me too. Me too. Since I started drinking water in the morning, it has really helped me so much. Yeah, because if I don't do it before I do anything, I forget. And yeah, I just find my drinking water that day goes. But if I drink it before I do anything, then yeah, I'll follow suit. I'll remember to drink it before breakfast, before dinner, and in the course of the day. Okay. Yeah, in the morning and at 12. Oh, nice. Okay. Powalindo. Hey, Ann. Nice to see you, lady. How are you? Powalindo, what's up? How are you doing? Nice to have you here. I'm doing okay. Popo. You are Popo. You are Popo. Is that how you read your name, Powalindo? It's Popo. I just don't understand the Popo part. Thank you for liking the live and for saying hi. Do you remember me? Do I remember you? Oh no! Oh, you! Where did you go? Where did you go? What's up? Long time. How is Italy? How is Italy? It's good to see you back. We are still here, as you can see. It's hot now. Why is Kenya? Kenya is cold. Kenya is cold. You see me in scarf and I just removed my leather jacket. It's been cold, but yeah, today's weather is okay. The sun has come out at least, and it's good. Oh yeah, oh, that's so beautiful. Thank you. I'm eating some dates and I'm trying to dissect it, remove the seeds, and I don't know what these are called, like the bark or what. I don't know what they're called. You are welcome. I hope you're doing great. I am doing fine. I am okay. And I thank God. How are you doing? Have you been? You are enjoying summer? You like winter? I'm doing great too. I hate summer. It's too hot. So you prefer winter, or what season do you like? If you don't like summer, autumn and spring. Oh, autumn and spring. So spring comes after winter. No, after summer, just before winter, right? And autumn come after. We don't have 4 seasons in Africa. We don't have the 4 seasons. I think we just have two, winter and maybe spring or summerish. It just falls somewhere there. Like right now, we are in what we call summer because it's been pretty cold, but really it's not the cold that you guys have in Europe and those countries. And then we have like hot sunny weather, but yeah, we don't have the springs and the autumns. Mm-hmm. Spring come after winter. Spring come after winter. Okay. So now after summer, you guys go to winter, or there's a season between summer and winter, or you just go directly straight into summer. And then you go to spring, and then after spring you go back to summer. What's the time? It's almost 1 hour. Yeah, we've been live for almost an hour. Okay. Autumn is between summer and winter. I see. I see. Okay, so now summer, then you guys go to autumn, then you go to winter, and then you go to spring, and then you come back to summer, and then you go to autumn, and then you go to winter, and then okay, got it. Autumn is called fall in the United States of America. Oh, okay. I see. Okay, so fall is when the leaves fall. Okay, I see. I'm learning. Yes, I'm eating dates. I am enjoying some dates and raisins. When I'm not using them in my smoothies, sometimes I just eat them like this. But they're sweet. It's got so much sugar. I can only eat maybe 2 or 3. I had pasta with tomato sauce. Like tomato sauce on the side and then pasta another side, or you had both, like you mix the pasta, and because tomato sauce is the thing you put, on top of whatever food, fries or something like that. So pasta and tomato sauce. What does that mean? Like you cooked the sauce on the side and you had it with the pasta, or you just cook pasta and then added tomato sauce on top. Okay, I see. And it's interesting how you put it like I had pasta and tomato sauce. For me, if I'd had pasta and tomato sauce would have not appeared on that sentence. It would just be I had pasta. Of course, you can put a few other things, tomato sauce, avocado, whatever. But I don't think we mentioned all those things, like, unless it's like a real, food or meal on the side, or pasta and vegetables, pasta and stew, or chicken. But if it's, you call it condiment, if it's condiment or something like that, it doesn't appear and it doesn't get mentioned, because pasta absorbs the taste of tomato sauce. Yes, yes, it does. Oh, it's 2 hours. It's 1 hour plus. Yes, you guys are the pasta masters. Pasta masters. Is that the right word? Because a pasta of tomato sauce. I was explained that they use tomato sauce because we have a lot of specific pasta. Yes, yeah, you guys are the pasta master. And what is it called again? That pizza thing. Oh, you were explaining. Okay, got it. I got you. I got you. Do you have a pizza made of pasta? Are your pizza made of wheat? Because pizza is made of wheat, right? Are your pizza made of wheat, or are they made of pasta? Pasta. What am I even asking? Yeah, but I know, yes, we have pizza too, but not with pasta. Of course, would it make sense to eat pizza with pasta? I don't think that would go well. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I thought so. Pizza is made of wheat, with wheat, or of wheat. Nice. I'm being nosy, looking at my neighbors, guests. Looking at my neighbor's guest through my window here. Nice. I want to try ugali or chapati or mandazi. Those are really nice choices. Ugali, you have to try ugali. Ugali with the what? With fish? That would be my first recommendation, ugali with fish. Then you can try it with chicken, with beef. But yeah, when you get an opportunity to try ugali, tell them you want ugali with fish and some vegetables on the side. Chapati is also a great choice. Definitely you should try chapati. If you get an opportunity, try chapati with dengu. Chapati with dengu. Dengu are green grams. Are they green grams? Yeah, or beans. You can even have chapati with chicken or meat stew. Yeah, but definitely try chapati. Mandazi is also good. Mandazi is good with tea. Yeah, mandazi with tea. Perfect breakfast. I don't know Kenyan people in Italy who can cook Kenyan recipes for me. Really? I'm sure there are Kenyan people in Italy. I'm very sure. But yeah, I mean, you are right. Unless you know them, you cannot know them. I don't know. Unless you know them, you can't know them. But I'm sure they're Kenyan in Italy. Um, who can cook Kenyan recipes for me? I don't know if they can find ugali flour because you need a flour to cook ugali, and I don't know if they can find that flour in Italy. Maybe it's there. If you guys have maize flour, if you guys have maize, then yeah, you can get the ugali flour because it's made of maize flour. Chapati, of course, it's made of wheat. So if you guys definitely have wheat, so you can make chapati with wheat and mandazi. And oh wow, I love beans. Yes, if you get beans and chapati, that's top-notch Kenyan food. Yes, there are Kenyan people, but I don't know Kenyans in my city. Which city are you in? Are you in? Are you in? Are you in Italy? Italy. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Italy. Italy. Which city are you in? See if I know Italy. Uh, in South Italy. What's the capital city of Italy? Come on. What is it called? Why am I forgetting? Yeah, Naples? Naples? Rome. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Rome. South South Italy. Any Kenyan in South Italy? Any Kenyan in South Italy? Please introduce Popo to ugali. Introduce him to ugali and chapati and mandazi. Yeah, let him taste some of Kenyan food. When you will visit Italy, you can cook Kenyan food for me, and I will cook Italian. Yeah, when I do come to Italy, I don't know when that will be, but someday, Popo, sure, definitely, I'll cook some chapati and ugali, and you can share some pasta and homemade pizza. I think that must taste different from the one we are used to here. I will wait for you. Will wait for you. Be famous on YouTube and you will visit Italy for a blog. May it be so. May it be so. I I receive it, Popo. I receive it and come there to travel to just, vlog and show people what the world has to offer. That would be nice. That would be really nice. Yeah, that would be nice. Or you can visit Kenya. I mean, why not? And show people in Italy what is it, what Kenya has to offer. Wow. Okay, it's the time. It's almost 4. So I think I wish we will be so famous. I could say I know a famous Kenyan YouTuber. You do know a Kenyan YouTuber. You just need to add the famous. Yeah, that's what is missing. But you do know a Kenyan YouTuber, right? Yeah. I need to get ready for tomorrow. I have a meeting at 6 with my lock-in community. Of course, I'm your supporter number 1. Don't forget. How can I? I mean, except that you disappeared, but yeah. I just needed a little reminder, otherwise I can't forget. So I gotta call it a day with you guys. It's been fun. It's always fun hanging out with you, chatting, catching up. I love this. But I need to go and get ready for my meeting and get ready for tomorrow. And I will catch you guys next week. God giving us life and grace. I will be back here on Sunday. So look out for that. Oh, I remember you had pink hair. Are they still pink? Pink hair was last year, Popo. That was last year, right? 6 months down the line. That's such a long period for me to stay with one hairstyle. I think I've changed it twice. Yeah, that's what happens when you disappear. But now, yeah, now we are back to black. And this will be changing very soon. Watch out for that. But the pink hair, if I remember right, that was in January, or was it February? Because I shaved my hair in February. Well, I cut it, trimmed it in February, if I'm not wrong. And I colored it another color, which I recently also just trimmed to remain this black. So it's been a while. Wow, you missed from YouTube since long time. My black hair. Thank you. Yeah, I took a break. You know, life happened, and I had to take a break, especially in March, April, May. Yeah, life happened, and I took a break to just do what? Yeah, long story short, and you can go check a video on this channel. I think one of those videos, recent videos, talk about what happened. But yeah, we are back, hopefully more consistent, but at least now it's once per week as we try get the rhythm, get the momentum, also because of work life. So once a week is manageable. Yeah, I love the black hair, no doubt, and that texture is fantastic. Yeah, this texture it doesn't stay like this for long though. Normally it's a few weeks, then we color it, we do something interesting, fun with it. Yeah, so this is normally my transition color. You see that transition color when I'm tired with the red, with white, with I don't know, so many colors I've put. So far, I let the color grow out, then I trim it to my black hair, then I transition to the other style or color I want to apply. So this is normally my transition color. So if you see me in my black hair, just know I'm still figuring out what to do with it, how to color it and all those stuff. But it's very easy to manage when it's like this. Just wash and go. Don't worry and take your time. I will keep to support your channel even if you are not here since long time. Thank you, Popo. That means a lot. Yeah, I'm taking time. I am. Thank you. That being said, I want to wish you guys a good week. I want to wish you guys a good afternoon. It's afternoon here. I don't know if it's afternoon where you are. I will see you guys next week. Have a good time wherever you are, whatever you're doing. And let's catch up here again next week. But you can also just check videos that I'm uploading. I got one coming in the course of this week. There's one I posted in the course of last week. So go see what is happening there, like, support if you can. I will definitely appreciate that. I wish you a good week too. Thank you. Popo, take care, you too. And bye-bye, guys.